Unaangalia TikTok.
And it's on Lumo. Then I remember meeting Akina Wams. Wams was so stressed.
Why?
She was so stressed. Bruh. That's what Pulisa why when I repeat. She was so stressed. Yes, no, that's what I'm explaining. Oh. Can you imagine one of your closest friends is boxing someone? They could literally be KO'd in your presence.
Well,
someone could get hurt. It's boxing.
Well.
Fanya hivi nione.
Well.
You wouldn't be scared, genuinely speaking.
Because,
okay, if Mas was boxing Owen from Sandwich, you didn't be scared for Mas?
No.
Who would your money be on? I know your support would be on Mas.
My money is definitely on Owen.
Wow.
No, I get it
to a ring with one boxing glove and a bag. Wow. Distract and punch. Oh, sorry.
Okay, my money is on you.
I got background. And the background.
Oh my God.
So even with all you don't need boxing gloves, just 2 sandwiches. And then we just make him woozy. Such a promoter. Barak, the whole week, every I've seen him, he was just saying, don't think because he's an ugly nigga, he has nothing to lose.
Damn.
You will Bruh. So, the first one was Albi and Shakdayangin. It didn't even last 2 minutes.
Who was knocked out?
No, Albi just tapped out. Yeah. And then,
and in top.
the other 2 dudes, I don't remember the other 2 dudes.
Thingy, Jeremy. Big Max. Oh
shit, Jeza and Vic won that one. But Jeza did well.
1 point is not too bad.
I'll tell you, bro. Yeah, it was a difference of 1 point.
Yeah.
Just getting in that ring to fight someone.
How many rounds were there?
3 rounds.
Okay.
Yeah. Then now the main event, bro. Barack was impressive. He was a beast. Like, I know Barack is a crackhead, but now I can confirm that Barack is for sure a crackhead. Lumo looks surprised. Lumo, I think going in, Lumo was definitely confident. Probably because I think I'm not wrong, but I think Lumo has a longer reach. Lumo was confident, and I could tell within the first minute. He knew that for sure. He was fighting a madman. He knew for sure within the first minute. Yeah, he knew he was fighting a madman. You know, like a dog that is completely gone insane and under control. Yeah, that was Barack and that shit. Shout out to Barack, man.
Why?
That was so. You know, I saw you impressive.
Oh, you overhost.
And I just feel like even if Barack won't win, he's the one on the showmanship. Even the big chain, the hairstyle, the media.
Yeah, was he that
even just the promo.
Yeah.
Bro, the fact that he agreed to get into that ring.
Yeah.
Also, what a way to introduce his own event by participating.
Yeah.
Because Barack asked me earlier, let me see if I can mess around. Barack asked me if I wanted to fight that chick.
Unaweza chukua remote
I don't
change
think I
huko.
fight, to be honest. Like, I'd fight if I
Ama
really
punguza
had
at
to
least volume.
so that it's actually, we're actually fighting.
Pia nashangaa. So guys, we are fixing another twist. We start with something like not less. Like ya matuta tatu. Eka hapo tuone kama itakuja. And then once you are comfortable with the 3 strands, you start twisting, adding the Brazilian wool on the way. Model hata kurasi yaendelea. Mary, unajua tuko live YouTube.
Mimi sijaambiwa. But nilisikia live.
Lakini uso ionekane. Ni hiyo.
TV pia usumbua.
Maybe network.
TV tuchenda seple ngata.
Oh.
Kubela kanisa elimu.
Really 5 minutes.
Songa hivyo netu. Hapo.
Actually, the twisting process si ngumu. And then at the end, you tie a knot. Hivyo. Alafu you will cut the excess. That's simple. And just like that, you have your twist. We are starting another strand. After dividing your hair 3 times, you're going to add the Brazilian wool. Hi, Osman John Rich. Hi. The second piece of hair. That's how it looks. These are actually 2. This is 1 and the second one. Hi, Rosa. Thank you guys for joining my live. Let me show you how to add the next piece of hair after twisting. So that's the way you will hold your hair. And then hold it with the other finger, and then you just roll. Roll it or twist it like that. And then make sure you hide the hair. Like, make sure the Brazilian wool covers all your hair. Then when it comes to twisting, you just roll the hair like this with your finger, and then you swipe it like that. It's actually not that hard.
Songa kidogo.
If you haven't subscribed, guys, please make sure you subscribe.
Songa tena.
And there we go. As you can see, one strand actually takes less than 2 minutes. So at most 1 hour 30 minutes is enough to do the full head.
I have before.
Make sure to tie the ends like that. Tunafunga ndo isitokane, isifunguke. Yeah, to secure the ends. And then using your scissors, you'll cut the excess to just make sure it's neat. Yeah. So this is what we have so far. Hi Rosa, it's actually not painful. The texture of the hair, like the extension, is so soft, so it doesn't strain your scalp. It's very painless and light also. Let me just show you the texture of the hair. See, look at this. It feels like your natural hair. So zero pain, light on your head, and it can also serve you for a very long time due to its texture. Yeah. So for one strand, we are adding at most 5 pieces, 5 times that is, so 10 pieces, because we are adding two per addition. Like for example, these ones are 2. So the next one you're also going to add 2.
Nipe moja. Kama nikutolee tu mbili tutaweka hizi kwa hizi.
So for the full head, we are going to use 5 pieces or 4.5 of the Brazilian wool. Yeah. And this is the brand that we are using. Brazil wool hair. 100% acrylic hand and machine knitting yarn. You see the weight, 200 grams. So it's not heavy. Actually, compared to the normal braids, this one is very light, like way lighter. Thank you for joining, guys. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and watch my other videos. I have more videos on hair tutorials, so please make sure you check them out. You can already tell the result is going to be so beautiful. onto the ends. Make sure you tie them. I think I got that. Oh, hata homa. Maana ndakata niole that. So we'll cut the ends with the scissors. Zikae kama hizi zingine. As you can see the ends of these others. Hivo. Yeah. And we are almost done. As I said earlier, divide your hair into 3 pieces, then braid them into 3 strands, the way you braid the normal matuta or the normal braids ama knotless. Hivo. And then you add the first piece of the Brazilian wool or your hair extension. The second one. Third. Braid and add, braid and add, braid and add that way. Then once you start twisting, you'll add another piece like that. Actually, hiyo part ndio kuna copyright. Hiyo. Oh, ishasonga. Imesonga. Lakini yani iko nayo. This is one of the easiest hairstyles we are doing. And that's why we decided to show you guys, so that you can also learn and do it on yourself, your sister, or your friend. Pole pole, twist. The twisting part is the easiest, since you just have to roll the hair and then you turn it. Oh, inaisha. Onto the last strand or piece. Finally, we are almost done. So if you haven't learned for the other pieces or the other strands, make sure you watch this keenly and stay to the end. And if you have a question, please go ahead and ask. I'll gladly answer you. So divide your hair into the 3 pieces.
Umeriko mbali. Yako iko mbali.
Add the first piece of the Brazilian wool.
Mpe mbili.
The third one. This is as easy as you're seeing it. If you're not here when we started, you can watch this video later on my channel, so make sure you subscribe.
Kumbe tungekata tu.
Tumekata. Ndio.
The third one, or rather the fourth. Twist as you add your hair, and then the number of times you add the hair depends on the thickness that you want. So for our client today, she wants this size, so that's why we are adding at most 5 times for a strand. But if you want it thicker, and then you'll add more pieces. If you want it thinner, you'll add fewer pieces. Just make sure you try your best zikuwe the same thickness.
Naweza pata ya kuongezea hapa. Nipe hiyo yenye iko hiyo side. Ile huko. Nataka jini short. Short.
And we are almost done. The happy moment, the moment we've all been waiting for, especially for the client, since she's been sitting for more than 1 hour now. You can actually hear her giggling. And even for the one braiding, of course, they are tired of standing. But you can do this while seated if you want to, and you can also take breaks in between, like a water break, a snack break, just the way you want to do it. It's up to you. We're gonna cut this with the scissors just to make sure the braids are clean as possible. And since this is raw and unedited, just make sure if you didn't watch from the start, you'll go back once you finish this live. I'm sure it will be up on my channel, so just make sure you go back and watch it so that you can learn in detail. And there you go, securing the ends with a knot. Cut the ends, the excess hair, extension that is. Then clean. And this is what you have. Painless, lightweight, cute, easy to style or wear. You can put this in a bun, in a ponytail. You can use a claw clip, a bow. Like, you can style it in so many pretty ways. Yeah, that's what we have. We are done. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned something and I hope you enjoyed. and see you in the next video. Bye.
Finally, what do you have to say,
Nothing.
Miss Kivinya?
Eh?
Do you like your hair?
Of course.
Of course.
Na ujaona?
Never.
Umeiona hapo?
Eh.
Ushaiona ukishukwa wewe kweli? Shukuru Mungu kwa kunijua. Shukuru Mungu kwa kunijua.
Can you style them? Of course we can. We'll just have to ask the client what style they want to wear today, then we'll do so.
How style?
Then style
Oh.
Pretty, thank you, Rosabella.
You done?
And thank you for watching to the end, actually. Thank you so much. The client is content. Amesema amezipenda. She has been also watching herself on the live. So you'll just have to ask her what style she wants to wear. Then I can take a picture of it and then I'll post it on my community tab. And I love the pattern. Look at how clean they are. Wow. How style? Meru kona style specific. Hauna? Ingia Pinterest. So let's look for a style. Tujifunga aje ama vipi? Thank you for everyone who joined my live, and thank you for everyone who gave it a thumbs up. Thank you for staying by and watching to the end. I really appreciate. So let's look for a way on how to do the best one for a day one. We'll take a picture and post it on the community tab or in the shorts. Yeah, but for now, bye guys. I think this is the second time I'm saying bye, but for now, it's like for real, for real. Peace and have a great day.
You done?
But zinakaa poa.
You done?
Yes.
Hello, honey.
1 minute to go. Enjoy. Let's see.
Oh. Oh, really?
The ends are also fully secure. By the way, before I leave, you can either decide to tie the ends with a bladder, with like a small band, or band them, or you can also use glue, or you can tie or secure with a knot the way we were doing it. It's actually the easiest. So you choose what will work best for you. Yeah. So that's it for today's tutorial. Bye. So,